Welcome. Okay, so today I'm going to be showing you guys how to tie a fishing knot. This is called a uni knot. Now, this is what it looks like when it's all done and tied. Nice and uniform. Got a little tag end. Okay, let's see. So, a couple things about the uni knot. Number one, it's about 97% line strength. It's also the recommended knot for braided line and tuna fishing. Now, when you tie this, some guys say you should wet it. If you wet the knot when it's up here on the line, and then when you pull it down, it makes things go a little smoother, but I usually don't wet mine, and I still don't have any problem. Now, what's great about this knot is that when you pull here, it makes the knot get tighter, you know? And ever since I've been using this knot, I never tie any other knots because it's become so easy to use, and the line strength, I think, is just far superior than any other knot out there. So I'm gonna go ahead and cut this off, and I'm gonna show you how to do it from scratch. Okay, so let's see what we got here. All right, so we're gonna take our line. We're going to pretend this is the line coming from the tip of your rod. Now, you're going to put that through the eye. Double up the line. So you're pulling through, and you're going to double up the line. Okay, so I'm going to pinch here. Now, I doubled up the line, and all you're going to do here is not complicated. You're going to make a loop with this tag end. Make a loop. Give it to your other thumb. Okay. So I'm holding all this with my one hand. Now, there's a couple different techniques you can do to get this line to go through the loop. That's what we're going to do here. We're just going to keep on feeding this line through the loop. So I like to put my thumb in here and then use my index finger and my thumb to just keep feeding through. So there's one. Feed it through again. Two. Okay, now if you want to make the loop smaller, you can. You just pull the tag end and that'll make the loop smaller. So 3, we're going to go through again. We'll go through one more time. 4. Now, this is what you're going to do. You're going to, with your left hand, the hand that has your hook, you're going to be pulling with your left hand that way. And with your right hand, you're going to be pulling on the tag end of the knot. So, squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Just keep pulling. It's going to start looking uniform. Now, you don't have to go super tight here. I mean, if you don't wet it, you can kind of pull this as hard as you can, and it only goes so much. Now, this is the easy part. You're going to take the line coming from the rod. You're going to just pull. This is where people say to wet it here, and it'll slide down easier. So what I do, I just pull. The knot slides down, and you're going to see this knot is going to take shape when it hits. So, boom, that's it. Looks nice and uniform. Nice and uniform. Pull it tight. Cut the tag end. Cut our tag in there. Oh. Slid back up on me. Oh well. Just pull the tag end down. I mean the line. And it'll go right back down. It's a very easy knot to do. Once you get used to it, you can tie them in a jiffy, just passing the line through. I highly recommend them. Now, there's one last thing, and that is the heavier the line that you're using, the less times that you're going to want to go through that loop. So, if I'm using like this 40 pound, I don't need to keep coming through here 7, 8, 9 times. No, the heavier the line, the less times you have to go through. I would recommend, if you're using, we're talking about mono here, if you're using, say, 20 pound mono or greater, like this 40 pound, I would probably only put through about 4 times. But if I was using 10 or 8 pound mono, I'd probably go through about 7 times, you know. So you have to go through more the lighter the line is. So the heavier you can go through a couple times, and you're good to go. So look here, I'm tying it again. I made my loops. All I do is pull on the tag end, and the knot comes into shape. Very simple. Hope you guys enjoyed this little tutorial. It's a great knot. Enjoy.